Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your reading. Spirit, see what's happening for my friend Pisces. Pisces, this is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across this video, it is the time meant for you to receive these messages. So we're going to get our tarot cards out, then we're going to grab a couple oracle cards, one to represent money, career, and business, one to represent love, romance, and relationships, and then a general one. But let's see what your underlying energy is. Oh, Eight of Swords, Pisces. Pisces, what's going on? This is feeling stuck. It can be anxiety and worry and everything. You're just sitting there feeling like you can't move forward, you can't move backwards, you can't move sideways, feeling stuck. But this is in a prison of your own mind. This is something that maybe you actually are stuck, but a lot of it is perception. It's what's up here. This is the underlying energy. So we're just going to be mindful of that as we look at the cards. So let's take a look at your energy. We have the Four of Wands, which is lovely. I want the home. I want the wedding. I want the husband or the wife. I want the kid. I want the white picket fence. I want to enjoy this. I want to have it all. And you should. But this is where your thoughts are. So why are you feeling like you aren't there or can't attain this? Right? This is the $1,000,000 question. As we go through the rest of the cards, we're going to let this unfold. I might pull some clarifiers too. I think this is going to go a little bit deeper. But let's start with your challenges and opportunities. So challenges right now in this situation is the Knight of Cups. Your head's in the clouds, which, isn't a bad thing. And you're Pisces. You're prone to that. It's the daydreaming. It's the, oh, but I want my knight in shining armor. And I want us to live in the castle and be happy and have a bunch of kids and a moat. I would love to have a moat, right? And all these wonderful things. But you want the knight in shining armor? Okay, we all do, right? We all want that. The challenge here is to recognize things for what they are and recognize that maybe your idea of the knight in shining armor is a little unrealistic. And I say this with so much love, right? Not that you don't deserve it, not that you shouldn't have it, not at all. But the best way to get what you want is to review exactly what it is and look at what's realistic. This is Pisces specific too, because you're our dreamers, right? You're the dreamers of the zodiac, which is a beautiful thing. If we didn't have dreams, right, all of us, if we didn't have dreams, how boring would life be, right? It's so much fun to dream and wonder, but you're dreaming and wondering, it's not coming, and you can't figure out why. And so it's like, why? Why am I stuck here? Why am I not moving forward? Why am I not getting what I want? And now it's the mental chatter, that monkey mind that is starting to take over. Pisces are prone to that too. Okay, let's take a look at the opportunity. What can help you here? What can kind of get you through this? And maybe looking at things from a new perspective. We have strength and it's in reverse. This is saying to me, it's not about being strong. It's about being wise, which is the word that came to me. It's also being courageous. The wisdom and the courage are being able to recognize where you can go with this, even if you don't think you can. And I'm not saying from the perspective of, you might be overshooting the runway a little bit. You might be a little unrealistic, but from the perspective of, well, but I really want this because you think it's going to make your life better. You think it's going to solve all the problems. You think that by having this, then my life is going to be so much better in this way. It's not. You need to be the one to make your life better first. And when you do, that's when the clarity comes. Ooh, this is good. And how are you going to know? Because you won't feel like this. You won't. Oh, I love this. Is really good. Okay, I'm loving this for you, Pisces. Advice is the Five of Swords in reverse. It's acknowledging what didn't work. You get it. Okay, fine. What's the new plan? What's the change we're going to make to get where we want to go? Okay, that's the advice. Focus, let go of the thing. It's okay. You can even start from scratch if you want to. You can completely start from scratch. I don't think you're going to, Pisces, but there are some elements that I think it would be a good idea to go, okay, yeah, all right, this isn't really working, or this, as much as this feels really good, yeah, maybe not so realistic, at least at this time. Okay, what can I do in its place? Make that new plan. That's what the swords are about. And with the Five of Swords, the fives are about changes. It's making that change and making that switch. This can turn out to be an upgrade for you. And then when we look at the potential outcome, we have the World. Beautiful. It's attaining what you want. It's crossing the finish line. But what is it going to look like, right? That's the $1 million question. Now, of course, if you play your cards a certain way, then yeah, it's going to look great. Is it going to look exactly like you wanted it to with our Four of Wands and our Knight of Cups? No, but I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised by what's possible. I'm getting you an extra card for that World card as the outcome. Eight of Pentacles, hard work. It's the effort. It's putting in the effort and seeing the reward. When you cross that finish line, it's not one and done. It's like, oh, I'm there and I'm finished. No, you keep going. You keep at it. You keep working at it, because it's like if I'm thinking of like continuing education. Okay. So like if you're I'm just going to use this profession. If you're a dentist, okay, you're a dentist and you've been practicing dentistry for 30 years and you've never looked into what new technology is and you've never upgraded and you've never whatever, right? Yeah, you got, your dental, I don't know what it's called, diploma or whatever, like your doctor in dentistry or whatever. It's like, yeah, I'm done. It's like, well, yes and no. It would be a good idea if, once a year you went to conferences and learned some new stuff or whatever. It's not a one and done. This is what I'm saying with that World ending, right? That crossing of that finish line. Now we're going to get a card for money, career, business. This is not professional advice, okay? Just be sensible, please. Live life with your brain turned on, as I say. This says money matters. Expenses save. Oh, expense. What? What is that? This sounds so weird. Expense save, cut cost, resource, plan ahead. Plan ahead. Oh, I get it now. Expenses, save, cut costs, resources, and plan ahead. Make an informed choice. And it says invest your money wisely. Yeah, you might have the grandiose plans of, oh, I'm going to do this with my money. It's like, you might want to revisit, right? Or this is the job I really want, so this is what I'm going to do to get it, and da 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 da. It's like, do you really want that job? Take a look at what's required and what's expected and what the pay is, and is that really going to work for you? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But it's taking a look at this again, right? It's wanting that thing so badly and then needing to revisit. And I know that kind of action to take feels kind of deflating. Like, I get that, right? But I think once you get past that, you're going to feel really good, because then you're not just pining away for something that isn't going to come. You're making a plan and taking those little steps and looking at things to see where you can tweak that plan or go after something maybe that's even better. And now we're going to look at the card that came out for love, romance, and relationships. We have take a leap of faith. Not bad at all. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. This is a good thing, with the caveat of take the leap of faith when it's something that's realistic. That's the thing you need to be mindful of, right? It's how realistic is this goal? How realistic is this thing that you want? Now I'm getting our last card, which is just a general card. We have full moon in Pisces, and it's forgive. This is forgiving you. You got to forgive yourself. I don't know. Like, I don't see that there's someone in this situation that you might want to think about forgiving. If that makes sense to you, absolutely. But the forgiveness is about you. This is about you. Remember how a couple minutes ago I said sometimes having to sort of change the way you're looking at this thing and what you're going to do, it feels kind of deflating. It's like it feels like you're letting your dream die. No, you're not. It's okay. Forgive yourself for dreaming big. Forgive yourself for not allowing anyone to kill those dreams of yours, right? Forgive yourself for making that change. It doesn't mean you've given up, is what I'm trying to say. So, wow, Pisces, this is big stuff, but I like it. There's a lot of good energy here, but it's what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? How are you going to work this plan? You know, make a new plan, make some tweaks. I hope so. Hey, if you want to stay with this and stay the course and keep looking towards that and working towards it, good for you. I really hope it works out. Regardless, there is potential here for you. And the biggest potential is to get out of that stuck feeling. And I hope you do get there. So let me know if you do. Put a comment below. Personal readings are open. Info's in the description box below. And we're going to leave it there. Good luck with it all. And I will see you in the next one, Pisces. Bye for now.